1, 2, 3, 4.
Live from the Diaper Den and Starcade Studios, the Starchildjr Stuffs and Things podcast presents the Huff and Puff Happy Hour. Sponsored by Raw, Natural Unrefined Rolling Papers.
Huff and Puff. When it comes to weed, there was never enough.
And now, your green reporter, the master of the raw 1 1/4, Starchildjr.
What's going on, y'all? What it do? What it do? What it do? Oh, hold up. This from other
Say
show.
yeah! Hell yeah!
That's right. Yeah, man. Welcome to the Huff and Puff Happy Hour, presented by the Starchildjr Stuffs and Things podcast, being made to happen by Smooth Time TV. Appreciate y'all for putting us on today, man. How y'all feel out there this weekend, man? Y'all good? Y'all good? The weekend's getting started. Yeah, that's right. That means it's time for me to get this going. All right, now we ready. So this is gonna be some different shit we do over here. Yeah, this one here is gonna be different. So what we're gonna do over here, this is most definitely stoner themed over here. See, so what we're gonna be doing is we following the smoke screen stories every Thursday at 7 p.m. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some cool segments on here where we're gonna talk about things related to things that stoners can relate to, man. Things that those folks that get down with the get down can understand. And you know, who knows what kind of guests are gonna drop in here and kick it with me, man. We're gonna try to have a lot of fun over here. That's what we're gonna be trying to do. Yes, indeed. Hold up, let me get my sound up. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Make sure everybody can hear me out there. Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me all right? All right, there we go. Yes, indeed. All right, so yeah, this one right here is gonna be the fun 420 edition of the Starchildjr Stuffs and Things podcast. And we call this the Huff and Puff Happy Hour. So welcome. This is the premiere show. I have a pretty cool guest on here tonight, man, who's gonna kick it with me, man. He happens to own an apparel company. If you guys have seen me on stage at all and seen any of those jumpsuits that I wear, man, so that's by this company called Grindstone, right? So Grindstone, Grindstone, his company is the one who makes that jumpsuit that I wear, and they make a lot of other cool apparel and stuff like that. So he's gonna be on with me tonight. We're gonna talk about some of his things, some of his apparel, whatever he's got new on the shelf. Might even take a look at his website. We'll definitely shoot it up there and pin it in the comments for y'all to check out. In the meantime, speaking of checking out links, if y'all want to donate to this show at all, I will post a link in the comments and pin it. I will pin that too, but you can feel free to go to thefunkstar.com to check that out right now. There's a big old donation button right there on the home page. You can also go there and check out some of my music, which you will want to do because I will be doing some cool raw giveaways. This show is brought to you by the maker, by Raw Papers, Raw Authentic Papers, and they give me all types of good product to give to y'all. So that's what we're gonna do. But you're gonna have to learn my song lyrics in order to get some of these prizes. That's the deal. You see what I'm saying? So yes, indeed. So if you want to check out any of my music, you can get it at thefunkstar.com. You can stream it anywhere online or any of those streaming sites. My music is there. And we're going to talk about I'm going to do my munchies of the week, and I'm going to talk about my stoner flick of the week, and those are the things we're going to talk about. And at the end of the show, I'm going to give y'all my 420 legend of the week. I'm going to do that every week. So that's how we're going to kick this off, man. It's going to be a good time. So Y'all, whenever y'all come to this show, y'all need to pull your joints out, man, and be ready to smoke. Because this is the 420 out here. Look, see, catch up with me. Oh, and before I get to the music, this is always the first segment. The first segment is going to be the what you smoking on segment. And I'm going to always start. So since I'm starting this off, I'm going to let y'all know I'm smoking on something called Game Over. It's called DOA. Can y'all see that? Y'all see that? Yes, indeed. That is, you see, that's blending in with the green screen. But that's called Game Over is what I'm smoking on right now. I got a couple of other cool strands too, man. And you know, whatever you, if you smoking, let me know what you smoking on. Drop it in the comments, and I'll put it up here just like this as I get to the comments. That is Futuristic Workshop right there, checking in from Twitch, saying, "What's up, Garrett? I'm checking you out on Twitch tonight. I appreciate that, bro. You smoking? If you smoking, what you smoking on, man? Drop it in the comments." Oh, you know what? Futuristic Workshop, that's Mr. Tom Menarchik, who's usually watching me on YouTube. Tonight, he's checking this show out on Twitch. That's what's up, man. We got Patty Kyle in the house. She says, awesome. Thank you for joining me. They also join me on the Stuffs and Things podcast. I got Hector Garcia joining me tonight from, where are you joining me from, sir? You are on Facebook watching this show. What's going on, sir? He says the nose knows when it smells funky. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? He also says DJ ME Indie Mix. That's your DJ name? That's pretty cool. That's a lot. That's a mouthful for me. And we got Kelly Black says hello, and she says she knows some lyrics to your songs. Okay, well, we gonna see if you know some lyrics. You might get you some cool raw prizes. You know what I'm saying? Whether you smoke or not, some of these raw gifts, man, they really cool, man. Some of this stuff, even if you ain't gonna use it, it's a cool keepsake, or you know, it makes nice house decor. So you know, use it as you will. So again, this is the what you smoking on segment, but that can go on, that can carry on. What's going on? The Sir Noise is joining me tonight. What's up, the Sir Noise? What's going on, bro? So this is a cat who usually joins me on Friday on the Stuffs and Things podcast. So let me explain to you. This is a new Thursday show. This presented to you by the Stuffs and Things podcast. We call this the Huff and Puff Happy Hour. Every Thursday at 7 p.m., man. So you make sure that you catch me over here. This is a kind of a different style show. This is definitely 420 over here. So that's what this is over here, man. Every Thursday, 7 p.m. So mark your calendars, man. Well, you subscribe to the site, so you will be alerted. You'll know. Thanks for joining me, the Sir Noise from YouTube. In the meantime, it's 7:10, so we're going to get to a couple of songs, and then I'm going to bring in tonight's guest, my boy Grindstone, and we're going to talk to Grindstone and kick it with him tonight and have some fun, man. But just like on the Stuffs and Things podcast, I can't go nowhere till you hear this.
Say yeah! Say hell yeah!
Yes, indeed. That means it's time for me to go, and it's time to play some music. The Sir Noise, I see your comment. Save that thought. This is the what you smoking on segment. So save that thought. When you come out to music, tell me what you're smoking on. All right, you ready, bro? All right, here we go. I'm out of here. All this music.
Let me tell you a little story about Johnny. There goes brother Johnny, he's my partner son.
That's Johnny, Johnny.
He walks around rough and tough cause he swears he is the one.
That's Johnny, Johnny.
He talks a good game until they call out his name. Big bad lions always coming the same. There goes brother Johnny, he's my partner son.
Johnny.
Look out, Johnny, when there's a real lion in the lane, you're gonna play. What's his name?
That's Johnny.
Johnny's his name.
That's Johnny.
The lions are out there roaring, Johnny better run.
That's Johnny.
He should be carrying on with kittens. Instead, he got a girl.
That's Johnny, Job Time and Johnny.
The lions came round when Johnny went downtown. Into a tale when it started to frown. There goes brother Johnny, he's my partner son.
That's Johnny, Job Time and Johnny.
Although brother Johnny thinks he's the man, there goes the end. What's his name?
That's Johnny, Job Time and
Johnny's
Johnny.
his name.
That's Johnny, Job
Hi,
Time
y'all.
and Johnny.
The big fat brother Johnny, he has the lion's claw.
That's Johnny, Job Time and Johnny.
Deep down, brother Johnny was taught to follow law.
That's Johnny, Job Time and Johnny.
So they gathered up the pride, y'all, and by the look in his eyes, y'all, and how did the car fall? They ate him up Lipschitz and Tim, y'all. There went brother Johnny, he was my partner's son.
That's Johnny, Job Time and Johnny.
Farewell, brother Johnny, you thought you were the man. Here comes the man. What's his name, y'all?
That's Johnny, Job Time and Johnny.
Johnny's his name.
Johnny, Job Time and
Johnny's
Johnny.
his name.
That's Johnny,
Whoa,
Job
Johnny's his name.
That's Johnny, Job Time
Oh,
and
Johnny's
Johnny.
his name.
That's Johnny, Job
Talking
Time
about
and
Johnny.
That's Johnny.
Johnny don't be selling whoop niggas in the street.
That's
You gon' mess
Johnny.
around and get your whole head knocked off your shoulder.
That's Johnny, Job Time.
That's Johnny. We call him Job Time Johnny. Talking about Johnny. His name is Johnny. Johnny's his name. Johnny's his name. Johnny's his name. Johnny's his name.
Debo rap over emo rap. I run these guppy niggas, dude. Comfort food. I snap on Florida Ave and eat a meal in Miami. Touch souls from kids to grannies. I'm on 580 Georgia Ave, MLK, Route 50, Chesapeake, South Street. I'm up in New York City. I-20 to Birmingham, Black Rock to Burning Man. I mean, Cabo, Havana, Oahu, Atlanta, Pretoria, flying out over Lake Victoria till I see it as the lounging at the Waldorf Astoria. Know that in a bastard land colonized by cruel souls. You tested the check, see if solid or fools go on the road to riches through the trenches of lost hope. Use body wash, don't drop the soap. The rain falls on every man's rooftop. Make sure you got something extra stashed in the shoebox. 150 jugs, hold a gun and a passport. Life's a crash course. Weapons are formed, whether they proper or not is decided by your alliance and the game you got. If you see him, then you saw me. She's a part on my sleeve. Believe. I be trying to call my G code so you don't get your face cracked. You're caught in the Rico or get tricked trying to chase that. Rats, mice, trolls, hold plain clothes, vice. It ain't nothing nice. I'm relaxed in my environment, but I pull up like a fireman. They say I got too much to risk, but I gotta give it a jig. I don't know the rewards of being scared. I'm everywhere. Hold on. Teach them, Lord.
Stockholm, Rome, Notre Dame by the dome. I'm everywhere. The garden's a unique chromosome. I'm everywhere. I used to rhyme on big beats. I played to big feet, then I taught them the truth. I'm everywhere. Right now I'm in the booth. They used to laugh at my gold tooth. I told them I'd be everywhere. I came out everywhere. See me with my polo bear down to my underwear. Hold the stick under there. Poland, France, your graduation dance. Way up in our pants. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. Every hallway, everywhere I do it your way. Bounce back in, the African, the Mexican. Don't reach me text again, I'm everywhere. Don't disrespect my swear. Burn it in the air. The virus we can't share. I'm everywhere.
Grindstone. Got that. Brand new. You're everywhere. rap over emo rap. I run these guppy niggas, dude. They comfort food. I snap on Florida Ave and eat a meal in Miami. Touching souls from kids to grannies. I'm on 5'8", Georgia Ave, MLK, Route 50, Chesapeake, South Street. I'm up in New York City. I-20 to Birmingham, Black Rock to Burning Man.
Yes, indeed.
Say hell yeah!
Yes, indeed, bro. That is the boy Grindstone. And without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and bring him into the feed.
What's good,
up there, sir? What's going on with you? How you be tonight, man?
I'm good, man. I'm wearing my blue blockers.
Oh, okay. I like it. You came on stylish. I see you wearing your Grindstone fresh. I got mine on too.
Yeah, but of course.
Yes, indeed. So for those of y'all who are wondering, that last song that we just played, this is the artist right here. We call him Grindstone. And he is the one who is the local guy. This is the local apparel guy, man. He is the guy who keeps us all fresh. You see me on stage with my jumpsuit on, and you was wondering where I got that jumpsuit from. This is the man right here that you need to see, and you need to make sure that you go hit his website up, which we will be plugging before it is over with. Yes, indeed, man. You got anything new on the horizon that I need to see?
Clothes wise, man, come on. You already know. I got it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an impressive summer because everybody has been nobody was buying clothes last year. So I think like I'm gonna meet them at the pass with a whole new batch.
Okay.
I've been cooking up, man. I really didn't. Let me see, probably like July. I'll go ahead and say June and July last year, 2020. I took a rest.
Okay.
But that was all the rest. That was it.
Okay. And then you got back to work.
Yeah, because I knew we was gonna pop back out. And even if we didn't pop back out, I knew the underworld was gonna find a way. I knew it was gonna be a reason to appreciate creations. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
right quick, let me pull this comment up on the screen. This is Patty Kyle. She's a loyal viewer, man. She follows both of my shows. Can you read that?
Yeah. All right, Patty Kyle.
Yeah, she checked the site out. Yeah, you're gonna probably get some new customers, man, over here, man. Once they go check that site out and see some of those designs you got going on, man.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, some of y'all have seen me with my that Leon Spink shirt that I have on, man. That's Grindstone, man. I'm trying to tell y'all make sure y'all go check his site out. We're gonna put that in the comments. I'm gonna make sure. Matter of fact,
without further ado, is grindstoneuniversal.com.
Grindstoneuniversal.com. We're getting ready to put that in the comments. DJ Lance is gonna put that in the comments, man, and we're gonna pin that for everybody to see. Yes, sir. And you out here knocking them out with the music too.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you even featured me on a couple of tracks. I appreciate that.
Them joints go.
Yeah, y'all got hold up.
Yeah, so like I mean, you know, I guess the crazy thing about this platform is that everybody is digital. So while you digital, you can check out Smoking Jacket Music, which is a joint that Garrett was on bass with, and I'm on the mic. And another joint we did was Luxury. And if you look up Grindstone Luxury, then that's Garrett on both them joints. Man, shit, you might be on something else too. I can't even remember.
Yeah, I think I did a couple.
Yeah. It's been a blur just because like I just been working. Yeah, but I like it though. I ain't gonna go front. But today, let me tell you, and this is where I got to get you here. Today, I finally mined an NFT.
I was gonna ask you about that. Matter of fact, you know what? Since you didn't already segue to it, yeah, let's talk about the NFT. If y'all aren't hip to the NFT, man, Grindstone is getting into it. Let him explain it to you, man. Go ahead and explain what you're doing with the NFT.
All right, so this is making something that could be complicated as simple as I can make it. All right, so in the digital world, you don't know if somebody copied something from someone else or not. If I take a picture of the Eiffel Tower and it gets into the Twitterverse or whatever, you don't know who took the original picture. Right? An NFT is a token but it's not a physical token. It's digital. It's something that's attached to an original that lets you know that the thing that you care about looking at, holding on your computer is original.
It lets you see where it came from.
Yeah, it lets you see where it came from, and in like within the technology of it, however it's programmed, however the programmer programs it. When people like trade them or sell them, it's the owner, if they choose to, the creator of it gets a royalty of every sale from now until perpetuity.
Interesting. That's some dope shit. So essentially that means if I did a track, I don't necessarily have to put it on the streaming platforms. I could just imprint my however implement this NFT technology and then just put it out there.
You could do it like that. Matter of fact, like me and my man, we did one together. He did a NFT album, NFT exclusive, so you can only get it by purchasing the NFT.
Okay, so how do you go about like? Go ahead.
So NFT, I'll only confuse you if I tell you what NFT stands for. So just NFT for now.
Okay.
NFT is in it's in what's called the blockchain. The blockchain is a technology that, don't even worry about it. It's a thing, like it's a part of the internet that that uses cryptocurrency only.
Okay.
Okay, so like you can use your US dollars to turn those into cryptocurrency to buy stuff in the blockchain where your NFTs will be available. But you have to use that. You can't use dollars. So it's not like it's like iTunes, but it uses cryptocurrency.
So you can only buy it with like Bitcoin or something like that.
Yeah, Bitcoin or Ethereum.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah. And so and the benefit of that is that like the reason why the cryptocurrency and all that is a thing is because it just goes from person to person. So it doesn't go from person to business to person. So like if I want to buy your album on iTunes, I don't pay you. I pay Apple.
Okay.
Apple pays you.
Pays me, right?
It goes from me to somebody to you.
Right.
This goes from me to you.
So it cuts out the middleman.
Exactly. So this is like really a huge threat to industries that just been jacking people for since, I don't know, decades at least.
So it's something I need to jump on right now before they get hit and figure out how to fuck that up.
Look at it like this. Like look at like, okay, what if I think the CD came out in 1982. Either 1981, 1982, the CD came out. Imagine if you came out with an album on CD that year.
Well, people would have bought, wouldn't probably buy it though, because they wouldn't have anything to play it on.
No, okay. Imagine they had something to play it on. Like imagine you could pop it in.
Okay. So
like
everybody got to have a DVD player.
It's a benefit of being like it's a benefit to being first.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Or okay, better yet, say if you were a rapper and you came out with an album in 1983, right? It was like 10 rappers, so everybody got listened to. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so like this is like a valuable thing, and it's really dope because like the NFTs are a trip because what they'll do is not just for art, it's not just for music, but it's just that artists are creative enough to utilize it right now. Okay. But you can use it for things that take up space that don't need to be physical. Things like trophies, things like birth certificates, things like, I don't know, things that are physical that you have to find storage space for, where you'd be sad if you lost it. And it's like, here's your thing.
I see.
Well, what if I just kind of like want my thing, but I don't want to have to know where it is? You know, but I want it to be authentic, where nobody can like copy and say that they have my, what you call it, you know?
Right.
It's a different way of thinking, but it makes so much sense that it's going to replace a lot of things. Like you'll see by the end of summer, you'll see how like, what an impact, like how impactful this is.
Okay. So this is the first. There's the website, guys. In case you guys are wondering, that's grindstoneuniversal.com. Y'all go check them out. This is a comment from one of the viewers, Sarah, right here. She says, "Honestly, sounds like a good idea, but in NY, they're trying to limit its use already, and sadly, other states probably will too."
Well, this is the beauty of blockchain. It's bigger. It's decentralized, so it's bigger than America. So like they could do what they want to do. They would have to turn communist. Like they would have like how in China, and in Cuba, how you can't use internet freely or something like that. Like America would have to do that. They would have to it would have to be like some serious government changes in order to restrict me from giving you something on the blockchain, or from but they would have to really interfere. And then if they did decide to interfere, it doesn't matter because Silk Road, which was a website that really introduced Bitcoin and blockchain technology, so everything on internet, on the dark web, like 10, 12 years ago, and that was without government's approval. So this is actually something that's created to get around somebody overseeing you.
Right.
So they could do what they want to do. It really doesn't. This is like bigger, and this is better than whatever the defense is. This technology is better than that, which is why it threatens gatekeepers. Because you could just go artist to fan. You could go person to person when it comes to a money transaction. So everybody who has stood in the way, like opening the vault and closing the door and charging a toll, charging tax on something, they don't have a place.
That's why they're going to find a way to get in the way of that. I'm pretty sure.
The only way they could, the only way I can see them finding a way to get in the way is if like they made people feel like they were doing something wrong, or they made people feel threatened. But logistically, it's impossible. It's like I'm not gonna say impossible, but it's highly improbable that you could stop me from doing this if it exists.
I got you.
And it does exist. So it's gonna be like, it'll be tough. Like they could do it. It's kind of like stopping me from looking at you. You know, like
I wouldn't put anything past this government these days.
Oh, I wouldn't either. I don't either.
Especially if these Republicans get power again, because they already letting you know that they don't give a damn. We trying to turn communist if that's what works.
Yeah, but I just think that this is something. This is a new. This is, I like to say, a new technology. NFTs are new, but blockchain, man, they were selling dope on Silk Road. Yeah. They were selling everything on Silk Road, like
that's the black market for real.
Yeah, and it was all blockchain. Like you didn't know who was doing what. The only way it shut down is because they caught the CEO of the joint.
Here's one from Kenny D757. He says, "What if they buy the technology?"
Buying the technology is like buying the wheel. And when the wheel came out, that was technology.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, man, this dude getting from A to B super fast, and we had to walk because we like whatever. You know, when the wheel came out, I was like, you can't buy the wheel.
It's super expensive now.
You just can't buy the wheel. It's a thing. You know what I'm saying? This is a thing.
We'll see. I hope you're right, because you know, you're not the only one that I've heard talk about these NFTs, man. So if it's everything that you guys are saying, I hope you're right, man. And I'm gonna get down before they do find a way to mess that up. Yeah. Man, let's play some music, man, and then we're gonna have to let you go OT on the NFT, man. But y'all got some good information on that. I hope y'all jotted some of that down.
These glasses make it look like I really know what I'm talking about.
You look educated, man. You look educated, and you sound like you know what you're talking about. That's what's most important. As long as you sound like you know what you're talking about.
I do know. Right? I know what I'm talking about. But these glasses,
I know you know what you're talking about. Let's get into some music, man. Then we're gonna get into the stoner flick of the week, man. So we can't go nowhere until
say yeah. Say hell yeah.
And that means I got to go. We got Grindstone on with us, man. We'll see you in just a second, man.
Friday morning, like the weed. Let me get it from my pocket for my fat weed. Cause I wanna get high like a plane in the sky with the end of cloud in my brain. What the fuck am I zigzags in my life? So I can roll it and set it on fire. Damn, I wish I had scissors cause the shit is so sticky that it's hitting on my fucking fingers. But it's smokable, double chokeable. I got the one hit that quit the Bombay shit that's chokeable. I wanna do a joint venture. Let me make sure there ain't no lump in the goddamn center. Impregnated, fucking joint, fuck it, I can smoke it and I still get faded. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, inhale, exhale. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, inhale, exhale. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, inhale, exhale. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, inhale, exhale. East Coast hitting that blood, West Coast hitting that honey. Get marijuana joint and I want another hit. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up. I wanna stimulate my mind, so I took it up. Can I get a hit? Can I get a woo? Give me that fat bag of weed in the room, so I can get faded, elevated. Smoke the joint down to my bros and I ate it. I stand true to the yes guy as I keep running from the truth. Give me that weed, fool, and your zigzag. You don't be holding out on the big bag. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, inhale, exhale. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, inhale, exhale. Yeah! Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up. Say hell yeah! Yeah!
We back, and Grindstone is back too. What's good there, brother? Yes, indeed. So that right there was the good Cypress Hill, man, from off of the Friday soundtrack, man. And that's a good segue into our stoner flick of the week, which happens to be
Tomorrow.
Friday.
Yeah.
A classic, an all-time classic comedy. Ice Cube, Chris Tucker, John Witherspoon, may he rest in peace, and some more great actors. Directed by F. Gary Gray. You know what I'm saying? A hood flick if I've ever seen one, but most definitely counts as a stoner flick.
Did you ever see the video we did off that?
I did not.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, Pinky's video. Man,
Oh, yes, I did. When she did the you know what? Yeah, speaking of, we're gonna get her, gotta get her on this show, man. Make her I keep trying to get her.
Facts.
Let's get y'all gonna love Pinky Killer Corn when I get her on this show, man. Y'all gonna love her. But yeah, I forgot she did a skit. She did the what's her name skit?
Man, we did the whole
Craig's girlfriend skit she did.
Yeah, I was crazy.
Yeah, yes indeed, man. Yes indeed. So like, what was your favorite scene in that movie? First off,
damn, jeez, man, my favorite scene. I mean, I like different scenes for different reasons, but I really liked in the end, like the fight scene. I was like, hell yeah, that shit got. I'll fuck with that. But that was for a different reason. Like that wasn't the funniest scene.
We got a scene queued up from that night. We got the scene where Smokey is he's getting ready to go to his mom's house to go smoke a joint because he's tired of sitting on the front porch and waiting on Craig's mom to go to work. Right. Yeah, so he's banging on the door. This is probably my favorite scene right here. I love the mama. Smokey's mama, man. She is every hood mama that you know. Yeah, that's her, man. You know what I'm saying? She's a mess. Let's see if we can get some audio on that. Oh man, I'm messing all up. Oh, you know what? We ain't got no audio. That's all right. Let's get up out of there because I'm about to mess that part up. Yeah, but yes, indeed. I love Smokey's mama, man. Smokey's mama, she is every hood mama that I have ever met. Any of my friends' mama, you know what I mean? That is her to a T. If you've ever been in the projects, man. And you from the West Coast, man. You from Northern California, but
Yep.
you know, what you know.
So the way the West Coast is, you got like no shade, but you got the Bay Area and you got LA. All the stuff in between don't really count. You know, it don't really count. And so regardless of where you're from really the Bay though. I would say if you're from the Bay, you got family in LA. So you spend time in LA, and that's about like 5-6 hours away. You know, it's like the only place to go if you're in the Bay Area. I'm going to LA. It's really the only place to go because everywhere else is you got to get on a plane. But Q really kept it real in that movie. Like that is like a true dynamic of like it wasn't fake. I mean, like it reminded me of my cousin's neighborhood and the way like some of the dynamics with the people, like he did a really good job with that, man. I mean, and I think it has staying power because it was like real,
Yeah, and it was cutting edge too. You know what I mean? Like they would at the time he had done the Boys in the Hood and the Higher Learning, which were more, they were more what do you call it, more righteous focused flicks. But this one right here was what do you call that? That was slap comedy. You know what I mean?
It was human, and so like the thing about it, and I like how he humanized just the regular neighborhood, because you're not gonna see a shootout just because you visited the neighborhood. You're not gonna have to like, it's not like everything's not bad and dramatic and crazy. And at that time, everything was portrayed as bad and crazy. And man, that's why, because you had like, and all you got from the West Coast was the movies. So like you had Colors, then you had Boys in the Hood, which showed some family stuff, but ended up in death. Then you had Menace to Society, and so like the perception of life in sunny California was crazy.
Yeah,
mixed with the news stories, you had the LA riots.
I was about to say it was especially like I wasn't visiting the West Coast often then because I was still in high school then, but all the West Coast music we were listening to, you know what I'm saying, it was indicative of every video and every CD we had listened to. So it felt just like it was right on point, and it was funny.
And it was so funny. And
go ahead.
It's funny. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm glad he was able to capture that. Yeah. Because otherwise, we would have done ourselves a disservice without giving ourselves a chance to laugh, because we laughed at shit.
Exactly, man. It's not all doom and gloom, right? You got humor in there too. So that was a nice humorous light on the hood.
No doubt.
Let me ask you: are you Smokey or Day Day?
Am I?
Yeah. Which one? Which are you, a Smokey dude or a Day Day dude?
Smokey. All day, Smokey.
Smokey.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you think he was missing from the other two movies? I think
Smokey almost was Friday.
Yeah, that's true. He was. Yeah. He was. But
like he got all the quotables.
Yeah, he does.
All you do is smoke weed.
Right.
All we do is smoke weed. Yeah, one of the famous ones. That's all right. But you know what? I thought Mike Epps did his thing though when he had to, when they cast him in the next one, and he was kind of unknown at the time. I thought he did the comedic sidekick. I thought he did that role some justice. I thought he was good.
He did. The problem with that though, the biggest problem is that it followed up the original. And like that original was just so cold. Like from Big Worm, like everybody was just so perfectly placed without being forced.
Oh, I gotta put this on screen. This is blasphemy. This is blasphemy. Haven't seen it, but sounds like it may have a don't mess with South Central vibe.
Oh man, somebody got homework.
Sarah, you have to go watch Friday, man. Cult classic, man. That is why it is a feature on tonight's show, man. It is a cult classic, man. Sarah, if you smoke, light you up. Matter of fact, roll you a couple and just sit there, smoke you a couple joints, and get you some good laughs, man. At Smokey and Craig, man. Please do that. Please do that. And then after you do that, go watch the next two after that, man, and enjoy yourself, man. You're welcome, Sarah. You heard it here first on the Huff and Puff Happy Hour. You heard it here first, Sarah. Go watch Friday. You know what I'm saying? You've been warned.
Yeah, that's automatic.
You've been informed, I should say. Yes, indeed. She said, sounds like a plan. I'll have a movie night. Go ahead, do that, Sarah. That's what's up. Good looking, Sarah. So let me do this real quick, because we went OT on the NFT and we only got 11 minutes left, and I got a few things I need to squeeze in. Damn. So this right here.
That's with a time limit. You only podcast with a time limit.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's not necessarily that I'm under regulation. So if we go a little OT, it's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Yeah, but there's a lot that goes into doing this podcast. It's a long day. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, I'm gonna have to get me some rest. But in the meantime, before we get to that, before we get to the munchies, let me do this giveaway right quick. Let me get that on out the way. So this is what we're doing tonight on the inaugural Huff and Puff Happy Hour. Where's the all right. Now, this is thanks to the good people at Raw Authentic Papers who make this happen. We're gonna thank them tonight. Thank you, Raw. They look out. 1 1/4. That's my favorite. This right here, this is not it, but this is the one gift. This right here, I got the Raw deck of cards for you card players at home, because some of y'all might not be smokers, so everything's not going to be necessarily a smoking gadget. So here's a deck of cards. I got a deck of cards. You're gonna get I have a bag too. I should have put the Raw bag together, but all this stuff is going to go in the bag. This right here, this is a huge Raw balloon that you can hang up somewhere in your man cave or your office if you into that kind of thing. Don't put it behind you, because if you're on that Zoom meeting, you don't want this big joint flying behind your head. You're going to get that along with this medium-sized Raw Authentic tray. But it's not just the tray. There's a few goodies in here. I got this Raw bandana. You can be fashionable and a nice accessory. You accessorize the way you want to with that. What else we got here? Okay, we got this Raw clip chain. You know what I'm saying? You know what that is? That is a joint clip, is what that is. Yeah. With that you can put around your neck. So now, again, all y'all might not be smokers. It's a joint clip. They took it back with this right here. They took it back with the joint clip, but you can put it around your neck. You don't even have to use it at that. Just put it around your neck. You know what I'm saying? Souvenir. What else we got in here? Got a double barrel. This right here, this is for somebody who wants to get high. You want to smoke 2 joints at the same time. You can do that right here. Boom. What else we got in here? We got a pack of Raw Black single wides. We got some 1 1/4 here. A couple of packs of those in here. What else is in here? And we got a couple of the king size. These are all the blacks. Guess what?
So Garrett, tell me this.
Yeah.
When you twist in your 1 1/4, how much do you fit in there?
I have not actually ever. I have never weighed that out to see. I don't know. You know what? Next show, I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna have to check that out. I just, you know, I be in a hurry, man. So
yeah, we put 0.7 in there, a piece in the air.
Yeah, a 0.7. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. You want to give them a shout?
Yeah. So if you're in the DMV or one of the neighboring states from DC, Maryland, Virginia, and you have got to get the best in your lungs, you just got to you're not willing to settle, and you want to make a little trip out of it, make it worth it, come to Peace in the Air in Adams Morgan, Washington, D.C. I mean, save your money on the plane ticket to California. Come to Peace in the Air, 2118 18th Street, Northwest D.C. The best of the best, the creme de la creme, the tree de la tree.
There we go. You heard it here from the man. Go visit him. You know what? Sounds. I hear a sponsorship coming. We'll talk about that later. Yeah. Here we go. Hold up. Let me get my gift pack out of the way. Two more things, and then we get that out of the way. Refrigerator magnet, raw refrigerator magnet, right there for you. Put up on your refrigerator if you want to. What else we got here? A little This is a little humidifier. So you put that with your stash to keep your stash fresh, so it don't dry out and how it does. And then we got some tips in here so you can roll up all your papers. This is your raw gift pack for the night, but I'm not just going to give this away. You're going to have to earn this. So we're going to see who out there been listening to the man's music. Let's see.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is the test. If you want this pack right here, this is the deal. I'm about to give you some lyrics, and they are to a Garrett Shider song. The first person to answer in the comments with the right answer is going to get this whole pack sent to them. The whole pack. Yeah. You ready? Do you need to freshen up on and hit Spotify up real quick and try to do a little cram? It's not going to work, because here it goes. This is the lyric. The lyric is this. My neurosis comes and goes. Sad and claustrophobic notions. What song is it from? First person to answer in the comments gets a whole raw package. All right, we're gonna carry on.
Sing it how it goes. Sing it. What's the melody? You got a melody to it?
Oh no, that see that would be too much. That would be giving them too much. That would be giving them too much. Okay. Hold up, we got the first answer. Boom. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, we got. Look, it's over already. It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Glenn Shider.
Okay.
Glenn Shider has won the raw gift pack, bruh. I appreciate you for listening to my music, man. That's awesome. Hold up. Let's give it up for Glenn Shider, man. Glenn Shider, you won the raw gift pack, bruh. You did that. Yeah. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get with you, and then you're gonna get you in the DM and get your address from you, and I'm gonna get that out to you in the morning, man. That's what's up. Thank you for listening to my music, man. See, now y'all need to go on and start streaming my music and start getting the lyrics, dog, because it'll win.
Lyrics to purchase an NFT.
Yeah, okay. You know what? We're gonna talk about. We got a lot to talk about after this.
Yeah.
We'll make that happen. Don't even worry about that. All right. So now let's get into this real quick. You know what? We definitely going OT because I only got 4 minutes left in my usual show, and I still got a few more segments. So we're going OT. We're gonna try to make it quick though. Congrats to you, Glenn Shider, man. Appreciate you listening to my music, man. Good for you. All right. Now the next segment we're going to do tonight is cue the yeah, this right here is the Munchies of the Week segment. I done smoked 2 joints right here, so I'm hungry. I got the munchies, so this time of the show, we're going to be doing this segment. And this week's munchies, I love the Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili, y'all. Man, do y'all know about these right here? If y'all don't know nothing about these right here, the spicy sweet chili Doritos, man, y'all need to get with these, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Hang on. Y'all hear that sound for the rest of the show? That's me eating on these Doritos. That's what's gonna be happening for a minute. So that right there is the munchie of the week, the Doritos Spicy Chili. Go try that out, man. Yes, indeed. I need to wash that down with some of my tea. Hold on.
The munchie of the week.
Yeah, man, because that's what stoners do, man. We smoke, then we get the munchies. So yes, indeed. Pain-Free Inc. He know about him. He's hip. Check that out. He said, love them. He's hip. Yes, indeed. Who else has got up in here? He says, yeah, got to get it right away, though. And who else we got in here? Oh, Glenn, you getting a lot of congratulations, man. I bet you some of them jealous. They wanted that.
Yeah,
But
they trying to compliment about the gift.
But you were on it. The rest of y'all better be on it next week, because who knows what you're gonna win. Because I'm telling y'all, Raw got some cool stuff. I got a bunch of cool stuff back here, man. So y'all get up on it.
Hey, look at Pain Free from the Hampton Roads. Okay.
Yes, indeed, man.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Rand?
I said Grindstone got some cool stuff too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know what? I hear sponsorship going on, man. We gonna have to talk. Me and you gonna have to talk, man. What's your munchies, man? I know you don't smoke. Even though you that don't mean you not hip, and you get the munchies too, man. So what's your munchies?
Well,
what you like to munch on?
Well, when I did smoke a lot, I will automatically go to the cereal.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Cereal was my thing, and
you know what? That's funny you said that, because we consider doing a cereal segment, and we might have to do that.
Yeah, man. So it's this cereal. And it's kind of like Captain Crunch, but this when my son was young, they called Panda Puffs.
Okay.
I'll be roughing off boxes of Panda Puffs, watching Adult Swim.
They like the low budget Captain Crunch or something like that.
Like
or
some
like knockoff.
Like they give it is like a knockoff, but they give like a portion to of what you buy to the rainforest.
Oh, okay. Well,
like
cool.
Environmentally conscious, right? And so they have a whole line of cereals that that benefit, they give back and stuff, but cranking. And so cereal, man, I'll be tearing down some Panda Puffs. Man, I had some creative meals. Like I would like to go down with the this is wild. It's not even that wild though when you think about it, but cashews.
Cashews.
Cashews with honey. Like put like cashews in a little bowl or a little cup with some honey. And a little bit of cinnamon.
Okay. Oh, you know what?
Good.
I'm intrigued.
Hella good.
I might. You see, that made me lick my chops as a matter. I might have to give that a try. Because truth be told, I need to give even though I love these Doritos, I don't eat these a lot. Because I'm trying to stop eating this kind of junk, y'all.
Yeah. Right.
I'm trying to stop eating this kind of junk. But I know everybody is not feeling like me. Some of y'all like to junk out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try to represent some good stuff. I'm also try to represent some healthy snacks on here too. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to find a balance of good, healthy, and, just cheat yourself diet. That's what we're going to do when it comes to the munchie segment. Your diet is going to be a balanced meal of healthy snacks and bad stuff that's bad for you. stuff with gluten and stuff with additives and preservatives, and because you got to treat yourself every now and then. So yes, indeed, man. And then now you might be down with this one. We're going to do I need to close this out, man, because I'm 5 minutes OT now. It's all good though. I appreciate you coming on. Check this out. I want you to plug before I get to the last segment. I want you to plug all your sites, all your businesses, to let the people know where they can find you at, man.
All right, bet. So first of all, the umbrella is Grindstone Universal. So you go to GrindstoneUniversal.com. You'll find clothes there. You'll find links to other parts of the lifestyle, but that's mainly the fashion. GrindstoneUniversal.com. On Instagram, I'm grind_stone, and you'll find like everything kind of mixed up there. Grind_stone. Twitter is also grind_stone as well. So I have my artists. Well, I'm one of my artists, and Pinky Killicorn, and we're on Grindstone Music. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you put the link up there. Yeah. So this is Grindstone Music. So if you go to any of the streaming platforms, look up Grindstone, the artist. Like you look Grindstone, and then go to the artist, and then all those albums, all those songs, that's me. And also look up Pinky Killicorn, and then that's also family too. So those two are the main things. Like if you hit those, then like, you know, we'll be hitting on all cylinders. You'll be able to understand where your next clue will be to find the next thing. And for the NFTs, go to rarible.com or OpenSea.io and look up Grindstone Universal. It'll be a journey for you. Just like go there and it'll crack your head. It's like seeing Star Wars for the first time. It's a whole new thing, and you'll just be subject to.
Patty Kelly said she was looking that up. I think she looked it up already. She looked it up when we were talking about it. So you know, they on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the songs that me and Garrett have together, look up Smoking Jacket Music and Grindstone and Luxury under Grindstone. And man, I know we have something else. Oh no, you know what? It didn't come out yet. We got
no.
Like
you didn't put that one out yet?
Yeah, no, that's not out yet. There's a couple of them that aren't out yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, man. Hold up, Rufus BMO. He said, "Wow," he said a lot. I need a GPS. DJ Lance Reynolds got you, bro. He gonna post some links right up underneath you, Rufus BMO. So just you hang in there, and we gonna get you all grindstoned up. Y'all definitely make sure y'all check out the website, man, and check out some of that dope apparel, man. And
we're really doing what we're supposed to be doing. Like we're keeping it fresh. We're not kissing nobody's ass. We're not following none of the rules of whatever you don't like. Like, you know, we doing like everything you see. That's like some real shit from the heart. Everything you hear is some real shit from the heart. Shit, wait, let me see if you. Oh, you can't see it. My microphone's right here.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Like it ain't no like everything is like authentic for real. Like, you know, you getting some real soul shit.
That's you know what I'm saying? And we missing that, man. Everything is lacking soul these days, man. We lack soul these days, man. So thank you for bringing that back. Definitely.
And I'll talk
a great. Let me bring that up. Oh, here goes. Ooh, that's a lot right there. If y'all see that in the comments, y'all go ahead and copy that. Hold up, let me drop Pinky's link in here too, because Sarah's asking about her. Give me Pinky's link. Hold on, Sarah. It's coming. DJ Lance Reynolds gonna drop it for you. He got you. And you know what? We got to get Pinky on the show. You know what? That's the deal. We ain't promoting Pinky. Pinky gonna get on here and promote herself.
What's gonna be? It's gonna be a hayride when she get on the song.
That's what I want. That's what they. Look, I'm telling you. That's what my viewers are waiting on. They when they see Pinky Killer Corn on here and get a load of her. She I already know my fans gonna love her. That's why I want to get her on this show. They gonna love her. Like y'all, the link is DJ Lance Reynolds just posted the link to Pinky, man. Y'all go check Pinky out, and you know, then y'all go bug her in her DM about being on my show. How about that? So she'll see that people want to see her, and people waiting on her.
And so for y'all who are soon to see her, like she's a very wild person and a very lovable person, and she got all the star power. She got the whole shit.
Yeah, she does.
And then like today, my energy is like a little laid back. I'm cooling and shit because today, Garrett, I broke fast today. So this is like the first time I've eaten this month.
Wow.
Really? No, I had a bowl of ramen one day this month, but I haven't eaten no food this month.
Wow.
Yeah, so today I broke my fast, and so like I'm in like a different kind of place.
Man, I don't know how you do that, man. I said I gotta eat me something. I gotta at least have a sandwich.
Yeah, no, so like, but I'm in a good place. Like, I feel good about I just feel good about the opportunity to be on your platform and like, get with all the, the talent.
You're gonna be back. Like I said, that's why I'm glad I got you on here. And you on the inaugural Huff and Puff Happy Hour that has gone overtime by like 10 minutes now. So 11 minutes, but it's all good. So with that said though, thank you for coming on, but hold fast because we got to do the legends of the week real quick, and then I'm gonna get on up out of here, man, with some music and call it a week and see y'all next week. Oh, but before I do that, those of you guys who aren't already hip, tomorrow night is the Starchildjr Stuffs and Things podcast. And tomorrow's guest is drummer Daru Jones. Some of y'all are probably already hip to Daru Jones. Plays with Jack White, plays with Pete Rock. He plays with Pharaoh Monch right now in this group that he's got together called 13. He's a dope drummer, man, and he's a dope guy, dope individual. So he will be the guest tomorrow on the Stuffs and Things podcast at 9 p.m. So I will see you guys there, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah, and Marcus Machado is also in that band. Sarah is hip. You already hip. I'll see you tomorrow, Sarah. You make sure you come and check us out, man, me and Daru. So without further ado.
Wait, no, let me say one more thing. I just last week, for the very first time, heard the song Stuffs and Things.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Dope, right? Yeah,
Dope.
That's my father singing the lead on that too. I mean, they're all singing, but his voice is forward. He's leading the charge.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know you got the title of the podcast from a song.
Huh? Oh, here we go. Yeah, you're right, man. Yeah, that's the intro to my show, to my podcast, my Friday podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. So I'm still eating my munchies, but we getting ready to knock out the legends of the week and get gone. So this week's legends, Stoner Legends, 420 Kings.
I wonder what Great Dane tastes like, man. Ah, man. That's some heavy shit, man. Hey, man. Am I driving okay?
I think we're parked, man.
Oh, shit. God damn, I was in that shit, man. I never had no dope like that before in my life, man. That's...
Yeah, this week's 420 Kings, Stoner Legends, Cheech and Chong, man. Oh my goodness, man. The kings of Stoner comedy, the ones who did it when it wasn't even safe to be doing that kind of stuff, because back then marijuana could get you a lot of time in jail. And even despite that, these dudes had the gall and the courage to still make fun of that shit and smoke it on motion picture camera for you, man, in motion pictures for you, man. And they were great. They were hilarious. And one day we're going to feature one of their flicks on this show. You best believe it. It'll probably be next week because they are a favorite, man. I give all kudos to the pioneers of the stoner movement, Cheech and Chong. Without them, we would not have the legalization that we are blessed to be able to enjoy today. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I give all kudos to Cheech and Chong, man. Yes, indeed. They are the legends, man. Give it up to them. Hold up.
That's the heaviest shit I ever smoked, man. I mean, I smoked a lot of shit before, man. But goddamn, man, that's heavy shit.
Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. I'll never forget the first time I saw that scene right there. I probably was 3 years old and had no idea. Well, I knew what was going on because, well, my parents are Parliament-Funkadelics. So I was hip, but still, it was just something about that scene at 3 years old that I knew I was looking at something funny. I think I probably laughed like a grown person at 3 years old watching that scene. You know what I'm saying? So yes, indeed, I love them to death, man. And that is our show, man. What you want to see? Y'all say anything about Cheech and Chong before we get out of here, man? The Stoner Legends. You want to pay some homage?
Man, you know, I think that they prove that when you are yourself, it pans out for the greater good.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Be true to yourself, man. Patty Kyle, I see you on YouTube from Facebook. They must have shut Facebook down. So quick PSA before we get out of here. when you join me on Facebook, I'm gonna go to Facebook just so that y'all will know that I'm live. Those of you who haven't already subscribed to the YouTube or Twitch channel, like you should be doing. But I'm gonna give you a quick PSA. Why you should subscribe to YouTube or Twitch is because Facebook, as soon as I start playing content like what I just played, Cheech and Chong and stuff like that, they are liable to shut that feed down ASAP. And YouTube and Twitch, I don't have that problem over there. So y'all might want to go ahead and subscribe over there and start checking these shows out over there. You know, just FYI. With that said, that is my show this evening. I want to give it up for my guest, Mr. Grindstone, man.
Say yeah! Say hell yeah!
Yes, indeed, bruh. You got to come back and drop some more of that knowledge on us, man. And you know, and spread some peace in the air.
Yeah, for sure, man. All you know, 2118 18th Street, Adams Morgan. We like the hospital up there.
Yeah, y'all come see. I'm definitely I'm on my way.
Yeah, all right, it's all good.
I see some of y'all there, man. That is my show this evening, man. Thank you for the inaugural Huff and Puff Happy Hour. I hope to see you guys again next Thursday, man. I hope I got my flow a little better, man. You know how it is, inaugural shows, man, and we put these things together. But, you know, I still had a fun show. This show will be fun. Congratulations to you, Glenn Schneider. Hit me up in the DM, bro, and hit me with your address so that you can get your smokers pack sent out to you AM, man. In the AM, I will get it out to you first thing, man. I promise you. The rest of y'all, go check out my music on all streaming platforms. Learn that lyrics because it could win you something over here. thefunkstar.com. Y'all go check me out. If y'all want to send some donations, that is the place to do it. You can also hit my Cash App, Starchildjr, on Cash App. Y'all go hit me up, man. I will see y'all next week, or I will actually see y'all tomorrow on the Stuffs and Things podcast, man. So in the meantime, have fun with a K. We got something queued up. Oh, okay, yeah. We're gonna go out with a favorite stoner song of my own right here. We call this one Toasted. See y'all.
Oh yeah. I smoke weed like every day. I roll up a J. First thing before I wipe the sleep out my face, I like moon rocks, push Gorilla Glue. I sprinkle some fanta on it to see what the shit do. I'm a chain smoking son of a gun. I don't care if it's bad for my health, cause it's good to my lungs. I get roasted. That's what I do. I get roasted. Say what do y'all say? Straight up roasted. Yeah. Only time that I sing is sad songs when all the marijuana's gone. What we gonna do now? Well, if you really wanna cure me of my misery, just point me to the nearest dispensary. Then everything's gonna be alright.
Come on, let's get this shit right.
Well, I've been told that I smoke too much, but if you ask my opinion, I can't stay high enough. I like the more on 1 1/4 with that medical grade. That's just what the doctor ordered. Never thought that I'd see legal weed in my day, but it's a long time coming, and the wonderful things are getting toasted. The whole West Coast, let me hear you. We get toasted. Even down here in DC, we straight up roasted. Yeah.